morning everyone, myself Muralidharareddy. In this video we are going to discussing about how to install Tomcat using Ansible playbook. Okay, let's see the demo. If you remember, when you install Tomcat, we have a multiple steps, right? First to download, and then we can untar it, then rename it, and then go to the config directory. We have a tomcat-users.xml. We will be declare that roles, right? I am Tomcat roles, and then we'll be start, right? Same thing, instead of doing manually, we can write Ansible playbook and we can install the Tomcat as well. Okay, for that one, we require Java. Okay, I have already connected Ansible server and also destination server. In Ansible server, first we'll be install the Tomcat, but I haven't installed Java. What will happen? Let's see. Okay, now here, first step, we are creating one group. Okay, because I want to run this particular Tomcat in specific Tomcat group. Okay, that's why, and I have created one group, and we are adding that user to the particular group. We are creating one group and we are creating one user, and then adding that user to the group. Okay, then we are downloading and we are extracting. Then we are changing the ownership. Instead of running root user, we are changing. Then I'm copying the tomcat-user.xml to the config directory inside the Tomcat. Then we have a script.sh file. Okay, inside that one, it will having a particular service script. Okay, we are copying the script and we'll be start the Tomcat. Let's see the example here. We have a tomcat.yml. Here, first task -3 then we are declaring the localhost mean whatever task is available, it will be running localhost only. Currently, first task is ping module. I'm using this ping module. Whether connectivity will be there or not, I'm checking. Currently, it is localhost. It should be good. In case if it is destination server here, we need to check, right? Before running the playbook, we need to check whether connectivity is there or not. So that's why ping module I'm using. Next one, I'm using group module. Using group module, I'm creating the group name is equal to Tomcat. Okay, name is equal to Tomcat. Next, I'm using user module. I'm creating a username is Tomcat and group name is equal to Tomcat. And create a home is equal to yes. It means it will be create the home directory. Inside the home directory, it will be create the Tomcat directory. Okay, when you use the create a home is equal to yes, it means it will be create inside the home directory. It will be create the Tomcat directory. Okay, got it right? Next, to become true, we given. And coming to the name, download Tomcat. Okay, here in Linux we will be use wget command, right? But when it comes to the Ansible modules, we'll be use get_URL. Using this get_URL, we'll be download the particular tar file. Okay, if you observe here, get_URL, URL is equal to, we have to give the particular Tomcat URL. What I'm doing here, I'm installing 7.0.106. Okay, I'm installing 7 version. Okay, I copied this tar file from internet. I'm in the particular documentation. Okay, and then I'm downloading this in destination server. Which path? I'm downloading in OPT directly. Okay, next one, I'm extracting archive. So for that extracting, basically what we will use, we'll use tar-hvf, right? It is tar file. But when it comes to the Ansible modules, we'll use unarchive. Remember, it is for both tar file and zip file. We'll use unarchive only. Source is equal to where we downloaded the tar file. We download inside the OPT directory, right? OPT, the tar file name, this one. We are extracting this particular tar file in destination path only. Okay, next one, we are changing the ownership. Okay, default it will be running root user, right? But we have created a Tomcat group and Tomcat user, right? So for that we are changing. For that, what we are using, I'm using file module. Using file module, path is equal to, this is the Tomcat path. Okay, owner is equal to Tomcat, group is equal to Tomcat, and state is equal to directory, because this is the directory, right? That's why I'm given here state is equal to directory. Next one, recursive is equal to s. Why we require recursive is equal to s? Remember, if you use ch1-r, what will happen? Subdirectory, subfiles also same permissions will be applied, right? I mean, ownership will be applied. That is the reason we have to give recursive is equal to s. Okay, recursive is equal to s means this owner and group, it will be applicable for subdirectory, subfiles of this particular Tomcat. Okay, next, configure Tomcat users. Okay, for that one, if you remember, when you install Tomcat inside the config directory, we have tomcat-user.xml. We have declared the particular Tomcat roles, right? Same thing for using this Ansible playbook. What you have to do, I'm using copy module. I have already source file. In this source file, I have I have a file tomcat-user.xml. Inside this particular file, okay, it contains that particular roles declaration. I'm copying to destination server inside the config directory. What is that? I have already file. I will show you. Okay. Next one, install Tomcat init script. Why we require this one? If you want to run in system service level, we can use the shell script to start as well. In Ansible playbook, I'm using this particular shell script. The file name is tomcat-init-script.sh. Okay. In destination, we have to declare this shell script in etc init/tomcat. It means like whatever data is coming here, right? The content will be stored in tomcat file. Okay. Fine. Next one, mode is equal to 0755. Remember, in Ansible, if you want to provide the permissions, okay, mode is equal to 0 is common, then 755, it means read, write, execute, read, execute, read, execute. Okay. Then I'm starting the Tomcat using service module. Name is equal to Tomcat, state is equal to started, and enable is equal to S. Why we have mentioned enable is equal to S? If you remember, when you are starting the service, we will be systemctl enable. Okay, even though if you restart the particular server, after restarted completed, once the server is up and running, automatically the particular Tomcat service also run, right? Same thing we have to declare here, enable is equal to yes. Okay, and coming to here, tomcat-user.xml, what are the things is available? Here, this is a tomcat-user.xml. Inside I have declared 6 roles. All 6 roles I have given username, password is same, and in roles I have called all the roles. Okay, using through comma. Okay, I have declared all the roles with comma. Okay, separated. Got it, right? This is common what we did in manually in when you installing Tomcat. And coming to here, tomcat-init-script.sh. This is a very important. This information got from internet only. I haven't written. Not only you also not required to understand everything. In case if you are expert in shell scripting, just go through it. Otherwise, you can leave it. Okay. And coming to here, export command. What are the uses of export command? Can you please tell me? Export command will be used for setting the environment variable, right? I'm setting up java_home, the path. Okay. And same bin directory. And coming to the Catalina home. Remember when you install Tomcat, when you start the Tomcat, we saw like Catalina_home and Catalina_base. What is that? That is a Tomcat path. Okay. In our case is opt/apache-tomcat 7.0.106, right? The file name. If you see here, the particular directory name, right? That name we have to give here. Okay. Same thing for base also. And here very important. Export tomcat_user is equal to Tomcat. The reason is we are going to run Tomcat as a Tomcat user, right? That's why we have to give Tomcat. Okay. In case if it is running root user, you have to change it root. And remaining shell script is related to start, stop, restart, everything it is there. If you want to just go through it. Okay. Got it, right? Now, what I'm doing here, I'm copying this entire playbook. Just copy here. I'm creating here file. The file name is tomcat.yaml. Okay, tomcat.yaml insert mode. Then here I have pasted. Remember, this playbook is running in localhost currently. Just save it. I'm running the playbook Ansible-playbook. I'm giving the tomcat.yml. If you run this playbook, what will happen? First, it will be create the user group, then it will be create the user, and it will add the particular group to the particular user. Then it will be download the Tomcat. Okay, for download completed, then it will extract the directly the particular tar file. Then it will change the ownership also. Now here it is failed. The reason configure Tomcat users. The reason is could not find or access tomcat-user.xml. See, in Atom Editor, I have opened these 2 files, but in my server, if you see here LL command, that this particular tomcat-user.xml file is not there. That is the reason it is throwing error, could not find or access. What you have to do, you have to create this file. Okay, VAM. I'm creating this file. Sorry, I'm creating the file. The file name is, you can copy from here also, no issues. Okay, now enter. Now you can declare this insert mode. You can copy in Atom Editor, copy this. Okay, you can paste here. Okay, then you can save it. Now again, I'm running the playbook. Ansible-playbook. What is that? Tomcat.yml. sorry, tomcat.yml. Okay. Now if you see here, the step will be success. The reason is we have created the file, downloading the tomcat, and next it is added group. Now see here, it is downloaded. Now it is extracted. Now if you see here, configure tomcat user is success. Now it is throwing the error is tomcat init script. Tomcat init script, same thing. Could not find or access this particular file. We don't have this file right in current directory. If you see here, we don't have that file. So we have to create and we have to declare that shell script. Okay. Tomcat-init script.sh insert mode. Now what you have to do, just come here, just copy this one. Okay, insert mode, paste, save it. Now what I'm doing here, save this file. Now I'm running the playbook again. Ansible playbook, tomcat.yml. It is downloaded tomcat. See, we can write more way also. Currently it is downloaded, right? It is already downloaded. When it is downloaded, it will skip that the particular task also. We can write like this, like that also. Okay. Currently we are understanding how we can read the playbook. Okay. Basic you have to understand. Then you can write whatever you want later part. Okay. Now if you see here, it is configured done, install is done, started the tomcat. Okay. Localhost, if you see here, total okay 10, changed 5. Now successfully run. Now I'm checking the systemctl status tomcat. Okay, let's see what will happen. Now see here, tomcat is running. Tomcat is running. Now what I'm doing here, go to this particular Ansible server. I have installed same local server, right? Ansible server. Just take the public IP. Okay, come here, give the 8080. But we haven't enabled the port number, right? So we will be enable it. Okay. For that one, select the server and come to this security groups. Okay. Here, go to the inbound rules, edit inbound rules, add rule. Here you can give the 8080. Now, anywhere. Okay. Save rule. Now we have installed, right? Now we can check it here. Now still the UI is not coming. Even though if you are enable the port number, if the UI is not coming, what you have to do? You have to check the log. Where the log is available, go to the OPT directory. If you see here, tomcat is downloaded and extracted. Go to here. Okay, here we have a logs directory. Go to here. Okay, now if you see here, catliner.out, it will be throwing the error. No such file or directory. It means the Java is not available. You have to install the Java. That is the reason the tomcat is not up and running. Even though service is showing status running, the application is not running. The reason is the particular tomcat is not running. The reason is the Java is not available. Remember, you have to install Java. As I said, like the mandatory one is you have to install the Java. Here in the same Ansible server, I'm installing Java. Install Java -1.8-5. Okay. Now it is installing the Java. Okay. It may take little bit time. If you observe here, Java 1.8.0, it is installing. Okay. Audited. Now Java is installed. Now I'm checking the Java version. Remember, we are installing Tomcat 7, right? It should be Java 1.8 only. It is mandatory install Java 1.8, JDK 1.8. Okay. Audited. Yeah. Now what I'm doing here. Now again I'm restarting this service, systemctl status tomcat, right? Now what I'm doing here, I'm restarting the particular service. Because we have installed, we have to restart it, then it will be applied. Okay, then restart. If you check here status, it is running. Now go to here, then refresh, it should be good. Now if you see here, now you are able to see. The reason is we have installed Java. Remember, Java is mandatory. I hope understand, right? How we can install Tomcat using Ansible playbook. Okay. Next step is currently I'm back here. I'm giving the tomcat.yml. Here, if you see here, currently it is running in localhost. I want to install in destination server from Ansible playbook. Okay, how can do? For that one, here I'm giving instead of localhost, I'm giving the all. All means it will be taking, if you declare any servers inside etc Ansible host file, it will be pick up picking from that particular server. Okay, save this one. And we have already set up from source Ansible servers to destination server authentication, right? SSH setup. Okay, what I'm doing here now, go to the instances. Okay, take the destination, select the copy that particular private IP. Now what you have to do, go to the etc/etc. Okay, Ansible, sorry, /etc Ansible. Why it is not there? Okay, sorry, I'm in destination server. You should be in source server. Okay, sorry. Here I'm going to etc. Okay, Ansible. Here we have a host file, right? Inside the host file, we have to declare the particular server. Insert mode. What I'm doing here, I'm copying this private IP. Okay, insert mode. Then you can give here the particular private IP. We already set up from source to destination. We already set up the SSH. So now it should be good. Go here. Now back. Now I'm in root directly. Now you can run this playbook. Remember, inside the playbook, sorry, tomcat.yml, I have given all means it will be taking that if you mention anything, any server, destination servers inside the etc Ansible host file, it will be take from there. Okay. Remember here we are giving all. If you give localhost means it will be taking only current server. Okay. But I have given the all. Let's see. But in destination server, I have already installed Java as well. If you observe here, Java conversion, I have already installed. The Java is installed. Now what I'm doing here, I'm running this playbook. How can I run it? Ansible playbook. The playbook name is tomcat.yml. Okay. Now it is asking yes or no. Just give the yes. Unreachable. The reason it is not connected. Give me 1 second. If you see here, it is running. It is connected the particular destination server and it is running the playbook also. Successfully completed the playbook as well. Now go to the destination server. Now if you see here we have a OPT directory. Go to OPT directory. It is downloaded in destination server. Okay, got it right? And it is installed also. Go to the check the status. Systemctl status tomcat. Okay. Now if you see here, tomcat also started. Now what I'm doing here, go to the destination server. Go to the security group. Now I'm taking the public IP. Then go to the security group and enable that port number. Okay. Enable it. Add role, custom TCP. We can give it here 8080 and give it anywhere. Remember here we are giving practice purpose. We are giving 80 anywhere, but in real time we have to give the specific range. Okay. Now give that 8080. Okay. Now if you see here. Now see here, now you are able to access, even though you have installed destination server, you are able to access. The reason is we have written the playbook. Before setting the playbook, we have run the playbook. We have already set up the Ansible servers to destination server SSH connection. Okay. I hope understand that. Any questions? So we inside the playbook we have given. Inside the playbook we have given all means it will be taking inside etc Ansible host file also. If you give localhost, it means it will be take only specific playbook. Sorry, if you give localhost means it will run same server only. But we have given all right. It means even we have declared inside the etc Ansible host file, it will be checked there. We have already declared the destination server, so it will be connect the particular server and it will be installed the playbook. Okay, install the tomcat. Now what I'm doing here, instead of giving all, we can directly give the IP also. We already declared that IP in destination server, I mean etc host file, right? So here directly you can take the private IP. Here you can declare directly the private IP. Remember, when you are declaring here private IP, okay, this file, this IP should be declaring etc Ansible host file. Then only it will be work. If you are not declaring there, if you are directly declaring here, it will be throw the error like host file is not there. Okay. Now currently I'm giving here. Instead of giving all, you can directly give that specific IP. Okay. Now I'm running playbook.yml, tomcat.yml. Okay. Let's see. If you observe here, it is connected, gathering okay, downloading tomcat. It is okay. Extracted RK file. It is changed. Then see. install, everything is happened. Okay, got it right? You can directly give the IP address also. In case if you want to give multiple IP addresses, okay, if you want to give, instead of giving single, if you want to give multiple IP addresses, you can give it. What I'm doing here, tomcat.yaml, sorry, vam, tomcat.yaml. Here, instead of, you can give comma. Example, I'm giving 10.2052.63.5. Example, I'm giving, but this IP we haven't declared inside the etc Ansible host file. Just I have given here. Let's see what will happen. Okay, run the playbook. See, here we have declared 2. Okay, here we have declared 2, but still it is connecting only 1. The reason is, second one is we haven't set up right. That's why it is skipped. Okay, what I'm doing here, I'm opening the tomcat.yml again. I'm removing this already declare that one. Just I'm giving this 10.series, but this 10.series we haven't declared inside etc Ansible host file. Let's see what will happen. Okay, without declaring there, just I'm giving here dummy IP. Then what will happen? Let's see. If you run the playbook tomcat, if you show the error like skipping, no host match, the reason is this particular IP we haven't declared inside the etc Ansible host file. That is the reason we got this error. I mean, it is skipped the particular host file. Okay, when you are declaring directly inside the playbook, the particular IP should be the particular FQDN, fully qualified domain name, should be declaring inside the etc Ansible host file. Then only it should be work. But we haven't declared this one. That's why it is showing skipping, no host match. Got it right? I hope understand that. This is the process of installation. Tomcat, instead of installing manually, you can install using Ansible playbook. Install same server. If you want to install destination server, before installing destination server, first you have to set up the SSH between source to destination. Then you can run the playbook. It will be installed. Remember, Tomcat we required Java. That's why I already installed destination server Java, and without install also I shown that it throwing the error even though the service is running, that GUI is not came. The reason is we haven't installed the Java. Okay, Java is mandatory. Okay, in case if the particular Tomcat GUI is not coming, first you have to check the logs only. Then you can take the decision what exactly issue you can identify easily. Okay, if you have any questions, feel free to comment. Thanks for watching this video. We will see you next video.